Hi, welcome Aquarius. This is your Tarot reading for the week of March the 17th through to the 23rd, 2014. So we've got some pretty awesome cards here, to be truthful with you. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful reading to do for you. I see a little bit of you, a lot of you actually talking to the universe and talking to your God, your spirit guides, your angels. And, this week I think there's going to be a lot of that back and forth communication. Even if you think you're talking to air, please go through the motions this week. I think it'll be most beneficial because they are listening and they do hear you. And I think you're going to get some prospects coming up, maybe towards the end of the week. I think the universe wants you to really realize how beautiful and wonderful you are. They want positive outcomes. And so, work on no negative this week. Believe it beyond belief that things are going to get better as each day rolls forward. I want to skip to the end and show you, but I think we'll go one card at a time. So we have the Nine of Cups, which is the wish card. So give your wishes, your dreams, your hopes up to the universe. I know you've been doing a lot of that. Really put in some detail. Really put in some detail. Right next to it, we have the Knight of Wands. And giving it up to the universe again, right? So a lot of talk at the beginning of the week with the universe. I think you're really in your truth. For the Nine of Cups to be your first card, it's almost saying in essence that you are starting to live and breathe your dreams, your wishes, your hopes, desires going forward. And I think you're starting to realize the possibility of almost too many choices, too many avenues. And then you have another opportunity. This is the Seven of Cups. But I think this is kind of a prelude of, things are going to get better from here. I think you, your angels and spirit guides, you made a pact with them on the other side, and they could intervene at certain points in your life in order to help you out, and that's it, unless you ask for help. So, you verbally have to say, I need you to help me do this. Give me the words for that. Let me be great at this. Give me the strength. Give me the wisdom. Let me learn it. So you really have to be specific, and you have to ask them. And sometimes that's, like when you cry, they sob. They want you to succeed. That's why you're here. You're not here to fail. You're here to succeed. Trust me on that. And they're here to help you. But in order for them to help you, you have to say, please, can you help me? Please, can you give me the words? You're going into a job interview. Please, give me the words so I'm their fit. I'm the one. I walk out with the job. Let me impress these people. Help me. You'll be amazed when you start asking just for everyday help. Just for everyday help. I'm going to the grocery store. I don't want to be late. Help me out. And if you don't believe me, then try it for this week. You tell me if it works or not. But, they really want you, I think also that card could be talents. And taking your talent forward. And realizing how much you have to offer the world. Which I think you do. I think you know. But utilizing it to grow. To stabilize yourself. To prosper. Why? Yeah, absolutely. That's why you were given those gifts. To use them to your best benefits. So And I think you're starting to realize some of those gifts. But put your fears aside. Okay? And you'll do that through the constant communication that you keep doing this week. Most definitely. You'll have nothing but positive thoughts. And then I think, something, we have the Three of Wands, and I kind of see this as a pathway card and a new pathway. It's one that you don't necessarily have to walk down. You'll be fine where you are. But I think you're more apt to go forward. And I think something's coming into your journey. Most definitely something's coming into your journey. And, watch for it. Look for it. Even, especially if you do something creative or something. If it's through photo or art or the film or recordings, live speaking. Almost everything's an art form if you really think about it, though. So take what you love to do and move forward with it. I think some doors might be opening up towards the weekend. I think you're going to be quite happy. And then we have the sun. So going forward in your gateway with your light shining so brightly and illuminating us all. Yeah, I really think you're stepping in the right path. You got to keep your spirits up. You got to remain positive, even if you don't see the results right now. Although I think you're starting to see the results. But if you don't, you will. Okay, so just keep that light shining bright. Absolutely. And now down here we really have the keep your light shining bright, okay? Because we have the Magician on the bottom and the Three of Cups on overshadowing it. Pardon me. And the universe is really showing you how much happiness and joy you can have in your life, I think, with this card. I don't think this is so much the universe asking you what you want. But I think this is a message for you to stay positive, that you are going to be dancing in the light underneath the rainbow made just for you. And, it's almost like he's pointing to it, when you look at the cards. He's saying, look what you're going to have. Believe in this. Believe in this happiness and this joy. A lot of spirit work this week if you can. Especially the beginning of the week. I think then opportunity is going to start knocking. So I think that would be quite wise. And, you're going to have an understanding, I think, on how to make your dreams come true. And the understanding comes from within. We have on this side the Seven of Wands with the Six of Cups. Okay? Telling me that by standing in your truth and in your light, and staying positive and staying strong and using your courage to go forward, you're going to be getting your happily ever after. How wonderful. How beautiful is that? What a beautiful reading for you. So stay positive. Talk to your universe all day. Okay? Your universe, your God, your angels, your spirit guides, and just have a regular conversation. That, if you feel that it has to be prayer, then do it through prayer, but try and just have a conversation, like you're talking to your best friend. Because they are your best friends, really, when you think about it. Anyways, beautiful reading. I wish you so much beauty and joy and light. And until next week, remember, I love you.